Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here. Get ready to play Planet Crafter. Alright, so today we're going to work on getting some animals up and going so that way we can get our production or genetics faster. We're on our way to reaching the end on this planet. As you can see, 13% or 14. Uh, I did unlock a few other things, and by the way, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and everything else in between. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints along the way, and right now I'm gonna work on getting the seeds, the 5 of these off camera, plus the 10 animal rockets off camera, because basically that's just me rocket spamming again. And once I get these set up, plus the animals, we'll be shooting on through here like there's no tomorrow. We'll just be like, shoot, and gone. Kind of like how Selene is at 36.6 1 TTI and Prime is at 12.66 TTI. That's how much Selena is ahead, because this has 10 of all rockets. It has 8 of all high uh, production things, and it has at least one fuse or one tier 3, or not 3, but tier 2 optimizer with 3 fuses in it for each of those items. Aquilius is on. I'm getting it to that point, but it's gonna be a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna try and set up some. It looks like we can automate bio nuggets from the harvester. We can automate rare. By the way, there was another island shock thing that occurred, and these 3 island pieces here rose up in between this island. So that makes me curious if there might be some other potential spots in here, maybe here or whatever. But we got silk, we've got all these other fun bits that we need to get going. And in order to get this going, we're going to want to get tier 1 food, which takes common larva, beans, and honey. This is going to take algae and rare larva, and this is going to take silkworm for tier 3. So I think we're going to want to get bees going. So we need bees, tree bark, and other things. Surprised there isn't a tier 3. And yes, I did a little bit of work off camera. We've got all my storages being lined up, ready to go here. So yay! Tier 3. We're sitting at it. Not a whole lot, but at the same time a lot. I am gonna want the outdoor farm, so we are gonna want one of those. I'm also gonna want beans. We are gonna want one of these. We're gonna want tree bark and bees. Oh, we need food. And we're gonna need water. We don't have honey yet. We do have silkworms, but that's not from where we're getting them. 3 of you. Bio nuggets, which are right here. We need at least 2. We need tier 1 fertilizer. We need tree bark. Here we are. And super alloy. Sweet. We're gonna have to get a few more of these set up without a doubt, but for now, we're gonna just slap them down. I gotta figure out where I want to slap them down. I'm thinking I might build over on this side here, this area, and turn it all into farm, which means we'll be moving things around later. In the meantime, we'll just slap it down here so we can at least get started. So we want one of you. We want to supply honey and bee. Bee. There's the bee. All right. Highest demand, we'll do that. Now this, we're gonna want to try and get the grow multipliers set up. That way I can get that growing at high speed, like my cookie enterprise that I've got going. And ooh, oh, there we are. I was gonna say, we're also gonna need to get one for mushrooms, one for squash, and one for eggplant. And I think we don't really need to worry about duplicates. Then we'll eventually clean up this place and then start setting up things. I do want to explore some of these places. As you can see there's the 3 pillars that popped up. Alright, for now, what do you grow at? That's my curiosity. Ooh, 3. Nice, that's actually not too bad. Alright, we're going to throw beans in. Now, do we have some growth multipliers here? Probably not. And if I remember correctly... Oh yeah, we need water. We need quasar quartz, which we're nowhere near yet. I am going to want to get animal multiplier fuses, but again, we need to start getting a few things going. Alright, so now that we've got at least this started and this started, we're going to want to get our harvest spots going. I'm going to want at least 5 of them, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2. And we're going to have to go grab the rest. Thankfully, I brought some rods so I could recycle them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's 12 plus 3, that's 15. Yes, okay. Alright, we're gonna definitely need to set up more than one on each of these. This is just to get started. First off, let's head towards bio nuggets. Oops. Okay, now let's head toward bio nuggets, which is gonna be one of the new islands. Yes, you can see I did a storm recently. It was a hell of a storm when I launched like rockets everywhere. We're gonna set up over here. We got unlimited oxygen, so all we have to do is worry about water and food. And with water being everywhere, we don't actually have to worry about water either, as long as we're paying attention. Which sometimes I'm not paying attention, and that could be something to worry about. Oh yeah, completely forgot. I do need to also set up some silk generators and a few other things. Ooh, load in. And we should probably start popping some of these clams to see what random items. Oh, actually, I can actually replace. Oh, at the same time, I don't really care. I'll come back for it. But I do like that seed, because that's another tree seed I can replace. Although I can actually craft those now, which is nice. At some point I may have to do a video showing the location of ooh, actually I will take those. Ooh, and I will take some frogs just because. Ooh, these strangely have a decent amount of stuff. At least I know if I need some osmium, I can come back out over here. Although chances are, I'm gonna forget. Oh, we're only at the uncommon. I still have a long ways to go for rare. Oh yeah, that's a hell of a distance. Definitely would love to get one of those boats so I could just zip along the water here at high speeds. I'm gonna check out this area once we plop down one. Ooh, ooh. I wonder if those are trees we can grow. That would be a fun one, fun thing to grow. Part of the reason why I was waiting to explore the islands is mostly because, not everything. Ooh, not everything's gonna be loaded in. Sparklies. Anyways, are we having another storm? Most likely. Alright. Let's go. Gotta love stormy. Ooh, it's getting hell of a dirt stormy. Drink the weird foggy water. Ooh, some purple trees. Anything special around here is the question. Now it looks like we gotta go way over there. I have enough to place a few of them. Oh, this explains why there's sulfur here. Oh, what the hell are you? Crab thingies. I gotta take a picture of this. What was it, F2? Ooh, hello there. Oh, sweet. This is without the stupid, the crab's dancing. Dancing crab. Ooh, it's getting a lot better. Sweet. I can actually... There we go. Well, I'll get some more off camera, but I did not expect to come across the crab. Ooh, green. Radioactive. Oh, literally radioactive. Ooh, Blazar. Ooh, Lirma. Anyways. You know, we could get, I might say, ooh, a wreck. Personally, I'm hoping they add in a couple of meteors. I would like, ooh, what the hell? Oh, okay, it's that island. I was about to say, ooh, the new island that I didn't know existed. But I hope they add in a radioactive meteor that drops iridium and uranium. I hope they change pulsar quartz to drop obsidian with pulsar. And I hope they introduce a cosmic quartz meteor that drops all the quartz. Ooh, animal effigy. Carachinid. I will take that. And Sunseo. Ew. Anyways, I will take that and that without a doubt. I will take that. I will take that and that and that and that and, you know, just because of collection reasons, I'll take that. The rest of this is kind of meh. Anyways, let's get down a sulfur harvester. Yeah. Ooh, green. I think I already seen that one, but anyways. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Here. Now I'm curious if throwing a what increases the speed of this? Like, what is it, a production multiplier? Is it a growth multiplier? Because this is a harvester, harvesting harvests organics. So if you throw down a growth multiplier, theoretically it would accelerate the growth of organics around this, and therefore allowing this to harvest faster. Theoretically. That's my suspicions, but most likely it's just a plain old production multiplier. I'll have to try. Ooh, we got a geyser over here? Ooh, got another one. Well, actually, it is a spacesuit, so that's kind of be expected that you won't get burned. Ooh, I did not expect to find those craps though. These are actually pretty deep. I'm surprised at how deep they are. Wow. Anyways. Ooh, and the big pond. Ooh, really big. Wow. It's another green one. Ooh, radioactive. Hey, you know what? Screw it. I'll take all that. Ooh, I'll take all that too. Although I don't. Ooh, honey. Uh, it's quite interesting the items you can find in here. This is kind of why I suggested a dredge. So based on your the terraformation index, the dredge will pull up random non-organic items, which means you won't find things like honey and bioplastic and all that. Instead, you'll find things like rocket engines, aluminum, animal effigies, osmium. I don't know if quasar quartz is natural or non, but either way, whoops, that would be something it would pull up. Let's continue around. In and out, in and out. You gotta thrust in and out into the water. Alright. We got one sulfur, which actually I think I forgot to hit the supply on. Where did I? There we are. I'm gonna go hit the supply on it. We're gonna go explore up over there. Then we'll go and explore another location. Supply. Sulfur. And realistically, it doesn't matter on this. But there we go. We got sulfur being supplied, although I don't need to worry about it right now because of recycling certain items. And we don't really have anything consuming sulfur right now. Ooh, shiny blue. Alright, on to the next location. I kind of almost wish there was a way to make the Terra tokens smaller or appear less frequently. Because I think after a certain point, when you have it automated, it just becomes really annoying. Especially if you've got like 40 things all automated at once. These are hella deep. Okay. I'm kind of checking them just because there might be a gold one in here. There might even be a secret path somewhere in here. You never know what they could hide. They encourage exploration. And as you saw, one of them did have radioactive clams, or a radioactive clam. Ooh. And one of these could potentially have a gold clam. You never know. Alright, we may want to drink some sulfur water. Sulfur water. Ooh, see? Look at this. This one's got clams. Admittedly, I don't think they're good clams, but it got clams. I'm surprised that one's not a green clam, but I will take the super. We might have to trash some things or drop or put some things back. You know what? Eat. I am keeping those. I will keep that, and I will keep that. I will keep that. Tree bark we can put back. Lirma we can put back because we can craft that. I'm keeping that because I don't. I'm lazy. Ooh. We'll leave those stuff alone. All right. All right. So ooh, holy crud! There's a lot of clams over there. I don't think I went through all of this side of the pools, but hey, for now we'll just leave it alone. Otherwise we're gonna be diving in and out of pools for like the next 20 years. Alright, well, up we go. Ooh, gold trees. Quite literally gold trees. Or are they gold underwater plants? That's my curiosity. Which are they? Well, I guess because they're above water, they're not underwater, but Ooh, super. Yeah, but at the same time, they seem to be aquatic because this island was underwater. Oh, there's a nice pool here. Although small. What do we got here? A koozie frog. Drink frog water. Anyways. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Why is there an osmium? Why? Can we harvest that? Oh, right. We can't place a drill. But this gives off drill vibes. That's kind of mean. You put in drill vibes and you don't let us drill. I guess if we ever need osmium, this is a hell of a place to find it. Sulfur. Ooh, genetic trait. I actually want that. I also want that too. I actually don't know what I want to... You know what? Screw it. I can always call in more. And realistically, I could give up 90% of the stuff here. Because I can easily call it in. It just would be nice to have. And I can always come back and grab it later. I mean, you would think these wouldn't survive out of the water because these are coral. That's why it makes me wonder, what are these trees or plants or whatever you want to call them? Ooh. Alrighty. There must be something at the end of this. Because why would they have this set up? And why would they have put vines and all that? Curious what the hell that is with the glowy stuff under there, but we'll find out later. Alright, lots and lots of clams. Speaking of, ooh, once we get up here, we'll be able to start supplying bio nuggets. You know what? Yum. Alright. Let's go, let's explore. And then from there, we'll have to probably explore. I'll probably end up having another episode where I hit those 3 little column places, then I head over there. I don't think there's anything special over there or there, but I will double check and hit them also. Just because I'm expecting a gold clam at the end of this. And if it's another one of those palm trees, I'm definitely going to have to clear out some room. And I might just plop a pulsar quartz. Or I might drop some bio nuggets because, I mean, we will be harvesting them. So, yes. Ooh, there would be some nice beach or nice base building over here. A koozie. Is there another cave here? Is that an osmium? Yes. Nice to know that they've got little mini caves here with osmium. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder if you're a non-genetic thing. Admittedly, your face creeps the hell out of me, but hey. Those are some big black eyes and a weird mouth. That mouth, I'm curious. I feel like this is like a carnivorous creature. Admittedly, you can't really tell if there's any teeth or not, but I feel like it swallows its food. Like a fish swims by and it just like vacuums it in. That's what it feels like it would do. Oh, there's a wreck over there. Neat. I'm gonna definitely have to head over there, but first, let's continue to explore a little bit. Oh, there's a little bit of water here. Oh, there's a lot of water. Alright, well, anyways, let's head this way. We can check out the wreck. Admittedly, I won't be able to bring anything back. And I might actually set up a base here, or a overview, because it would be fun to look out over this entire place. It's one hell of an amazing view. Oh! Oh, that... Okay. I think that's where the reward is for exploring here. So let's head on over here. I think we come down and around over here. Yes. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a thing over here. What's in here? Poster J. Ooh, ooh. I gotta see what that is. And, ooh, energy fuse. Dang it, I gotta come back here. Admittedly, I already have one of you, so don't really care. Screw it. We can actually, can we harvest nuggets from here? That is the question. Sweet, okay. Supply. Nuggets. Nugget. And we'll slap in a few nuggets in there. Oh, look at this. Cosmic quartz. I guess it's possible to survive on this planet after all. Nice. Alright, well. I want that poster. I'm curious about it. I think this is everything that's on this place. I think that's the main reward for exploring here. Alrighty, well, let's Geronimo. This would be a hell of a dive. Bloop. Oh. I'm actually sitting here. I'm floating. Anyways, let's go. Let's head on back. I'll have to throw on some more over there, but for now, we'll just leave this. I'll probably come back with some more, set up about 8 more, and then try and figure out whether it's a growth multiplier or if it's a production. I'm gonna gamble and say it's production, because that it would make most sense. Plus, I also want to go set up this poster and see what the hell it says and describes. That's my curiosity with that. And I think there might be a way up to the top up there. I might have to build a pathway up to figure that out. Alright. I'm actually surprised there wasn't any gold clams up there, which is surprising. This would be another neat little base place. This is kind of why I suggest a free build, so I could place down structures and buildings and other things however I want. Because I would love to use some of the designs they have for some of these build pieces and build my own structures. Alright, let's hurry up. Let's get back. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna launch a bunch of rockets off camera. We're gonna try and get terraformation up and running, and we're gonna try and get quasar quartz going. That way I can actually take care of automating, and I'm pretty sure because we're missing magnetar quartz, they're gonna either add in a new planet or make it a recipe like the solar quartz as the like 2 options. Alright, poster. talks about the it talks about the claws. It talks about the shell. Actually, oh, it's solid something like shell. Many something in shapes. Mutational in size. Many grow on slowed. Nimble legs, fast walker, friendly. Oh, friendly. Can be witnessed. Oh, can be witnessed doing a funny dance. Ah, I knew it. I knew this thing was dancing. Nice. I kind of would love to see more of these. Anyways, for now, we'll call it here. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just running around, discovered the crab, got to see what it was like, and all that other fun stuff. If you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out my channel. If you want to be added on to this, uh, the end screen credits, make sure to publicly subscribe. And if you want to see other games, check out the in-screen credits. You know what, screw it. I'm tired. Working 10-hour shifts. Whoo! Gotta love it. Anyways, I'm gonna let the credits roll out. I'm tired. Bye-bye.